At the dockside, Popeye whistles merrily, polishing his boat under the bright sun, reflecting off the clean deck. Olive Oyl watches with admiration as Popeye effortlessly hoists heavy crates, his muscles bulging. Hidden, Bluto overhears Popeye excitedly discussing a newly discovered treasure map. A sinister smile spreads across Bluto's face, his eyes gleaming with avarice as he plots to steal the map. Mountains of water rise as Popeye fights the storm, his small boat tossed like a toy. "Help! Popeye, help me!" Olive Oyl screams, lost against the tempest's roar. Bluto, a sinister glint in his eyes, sabotages the ship, his dark intentions revealed. Popeye spots Olive near the edge, his muscles straining with worry and resolve. Spinach glows as Popeye consumes it, his body swelling with newfound strength to save Olive. On Treasure Island, Popeye and Bluto face off under the blazing sun, tension thick in the air as waves crash gently ashore. Bluto swings a heavy club, Olive Oyl watches from behind a palm, fear etched on her face as Popeye stumbles back. A glint in Popeye's eye. He pulls out his spinach, pops the top, and guzzles it down. Energy surges. Muscles bulge, pipe vibrates. Popeye unleashes a comical flurry of punches, sending Bluto sprawling. Popeye grins, revealing a treasure chest filled with gold and jewels. Popeye shares the treasure with Olive. Under the sun, Popeye meticulously builds a sandcastle, his brow furrowed in concentration, while Olive Oyl basks in the warmth. The roar of a motorboat shatters the peace as Bluto speeds toward them, a glint of mischief in his eyes. In a swift, shocking move, Bluto snatches Olive Oyl, pulling her aboard as the boat veers toward the open sea. Popeye stares, momentarily stunned by the audacity, his eyes widening as Olive is whisked away. A surge of fury hardens Popeye's face. "I'll rescue her," he vows, clenching his fist with newfound resolve. Popeye plunges into the ocean's cool depths, determination blazing in his eyes as he heads towards Bluto's underwater fortress. Sunlight filters weakly, casting dancing shadows as Popeye navigates a vibrant ecosystem teeming with life. A giant octopus looms, its tentacles snaking out, but Popeye skillfully dodges its grasp. A school of piranhas appears, teeth glinting, but Popeye's powerful fists fend them off with remarkable strength. In the murky distance, Bluto's menacing fortress emerges, exuding an aura of foreboding and danger. Inside Bluto's fortress, Popeye finds Olive tied to an anchor. Bluto, sneering, blocks his path, flexing his massive muscles. "You'll never win against me, Popeye." Bluto booms as he overpowers Popeye, leaving him struggling. Popeye, desperate, eats his spinach. His muscles surge, transforming him into a whirlwind of furious punches. Bluto collapses, defeated. Popeye frees Olive as the underwater fortress starts to implode around them. Bathed in sunlight, Popeye relaxes on his boat, fishing while Olive sketches nearby, admiration in her eyes. Hidden behind crates, Bluto watches, jealousy burning as he eyes Popeye and Olive. A sinister grin spreads across Bluto's face as he stealthily cuts the boat's rope. "Heh, that'll teach that scrawny sailor to steal my girl," Bluto whispers, watching the boat drift. Popeye's muscles bulge as he rows, battling a relentless current that threatens to drag him from the distant shore. A colossal squid erupts, its massive tentacles seizing Popeye's small boat, threatening to drag him down into the abyss. Olive screams, clutching Popeye as Bluto's laughter echoes. "Looks like you're in a bit of a bind, Popeye." "I yam what I yam, and I yam gonna get out of this mess," Popeye declares as the squid's thrashing tentacles send him tumbling. On the deserted island, Popeye, Olive, and Bluto lie exhausted, survivors of a shipwreck, their bodies sprawled on the golden sand. Bluto seizes his chance, grabbing Olive in a rough kidnapping attempt, dragging her toward a dilapidated shack. Popeye, fueled by spinach, roars, "That's all I can stands. I can't stands no more." Muscles bulging, Popeye unleashes a whirlwind of fury, sending Bluto flying into a palm tree. The seaside carnival explodes with life, laughter echoing through the air, thick with the scent of popcorn and thrilling anticipation. High above, Olive Oil's laughter rings out from the Ferris wheel, while below, Popeye eyes the strength game with fierce resolve. Bluto's sinister interference ignites a comical brawl, a whirlwind of cartoonish violence erupting amidst the carnival's gaiety. Bluto triumphs, snatching Olive Oil and speeding away by motorboat, leaving Popeye sputtering helplessly in the churning water. On a deserted island, a volcano looms over a rickety shack, the scene ripe with potential peril. Bluto relaxes smugly in a hammock, indifferent to the island's dangers. Olive nervously cooks over a fire, her brow furrowed with concern. Popeye arrives, rowing furiously, only to comically slip on a banana peel upon landing. Nature unleashes a comical assault. Coconuts pelt him, followed by a crab-filled pit. Bruised, Popeye stumbles into the volcano lair, dodging flames as he confronts a colossal Bluto flexing his monstrous biceps. Olive, bound to a volcanic altar, watches with wide, frightened eyes as lava bubbles ominously around her. A glint of green catches Popeye's eye. He dives for the spinach can, recognizing its familiar shape beneath the rubble. The spinach can burst open. Popeye swallows it, muscles bulging, as the room spins with sudden, surging power. The volcano rumbles as Popeye launches himself at Bluto, blows exchanged amidst spraying lava and a collapsing lair.